Hello, and welcome to Mine O'Clock, the show where we mine and you o'clock. God, I miss James. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Loading Ready Run. My name is Serge, and today we're going to check out a brand new little indie title some people have been pretty excited to tell us about. It's called Minecraft. It's weird. I don't know. It's this like up-and-coming indie title. It's still in development. Apparently, they just had like another version update, like the 0.21 update. I can't wait for the full version release. Yeah, I know. Kind of weird, right? I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe it'll take off. I want to try. I want to support the little guys. You know, you want to support the little guys, and give them a chance in this big tough world. Speaking of giving people a chance in this big tough world, Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. It lets you support us little guys in this big tough world. Speaking of other ways to support us, you can check out our sweet merch. I'm shilling. Store.loadingreadyrun.com. You can support us on the YouTubes. What up, the YouTubes? Tell me when you think the full release of Minecraft will be and what a feature complete version of this game looks like. Yeah. Did I do it all? I think so. I think those are all the beats we do. Hey, nice merch. Thanks. Thank you. Good morning, Uno.
Good evening.
Good evening, Uno.
Good evening.
How you doing, friend?
Doing well. Doing well.
Hey, so this is a little bit weird and a little bit different. Minecraft, eh?
Yeah, it's this new thing everybody's talking about.
I know, kind of weird. Also, how are you? How am I? Is that the villager noise?
It's just a hump.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this. There's a word flashing on my screen with a question mark, and I'm trying to figure out what it's trying to communicate to me.
Oh, right. Is it
James Herner? Famous Minecraft YouTuber James Hernersberger.
Herner.
Yeah.
Herner.
So, I'm going to hop into the server and a little bit of information. Oh, there's an Uno right there already. Welcome to a brand new vanilla 1.21 server. So, did you change your skin? You look like a different shade of green.
I changed my skin a couple of months ago, probably now.
Oh God, how long has it been since we played Minecraft? It's like
a while.
Yeah, it's like the texture is the same, but the color is different.
The texture's mostly the same. But yeah, the color's different. The suit is different.
Oh God. That new server smell.
No, that's sheep.
Oh, that's what I was smelling? Okay, that's a little bit awkward. But you know what, here we are. So I don't have any Minecraft sound. So Erica and Joe Kim have already been playing on the server a little bit. And there's a little welcoming area, but we are professionals, and so I'm going to start by punching a tree, as is tradition.
Who told you we were professionals?
Aspirationally professional, Uno.
Oh, right, okay.
Aspirationally professional. Yeah, this is a brand new server. So James and Erica's long-running Punch-a-Chunk server has been put down. Long live that server. And then, the museum, that server, gone as well. Everything is gone. But what we have instead is fresh opportunities. Fresh stories, fresh world, fresh everything.
All that work, gone.
Oh, yeah. So our plan now is to do the same thing we always do.
Build a museum?
Oh my God. I don't know about that. Man, I will never forget the roast that Ben had for us on 9 o'clock. Hey, welcome to 9 o'clock, where we're starting fresh and doing it all again because they added bees. I was just like, you know what, man? Like, ouch, but you're not wrong, right?
I mean, that was the whole premise of Through the Ages, to be fair. How long do you reckon I can go without using a crafting bench?
I mean, I got one right here.
Yeah, just without ever using one.
Oh,
Probably not that long.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Pseudo make me a sandwich.
Not all that long, my friend. Not all that long at all. So here's our rough idea for the plan, friends. We are going to do new server stuff a little bit. You know, we're gonna wander around. We're gonna think about our life choices. We're going to, you know, look at this pretty seed. It's what it's worth for both Uno and I. Neither of us have looked at any information about this seed. We haven't looked, you know, we haven't explored the server. We haven't explored the world. We've done nothing. Boop, boop, boop. Here, if you don't want to use a crafting table, you can have these.
No, I've already used it.
What? What?
I know. Well, I've got no staying power.
Oh, okay.
Just like, you know what? It's a stupid idea. It doesn't make any sense. We need to remember to turn brightness up.
Are you on like a brand new fresh installation? Hold on, video settings. Oh, brightness default. Interesting.
There's a friend coming around.
Oh, hello.
There he is.
It's okay. You look like you got this, buddy. Bye. Oh, it's so dark. What was that noise?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, right. I don't have Optifine, so I don't have the offhand torchy torch. Just walking around in the dark. So one of the things about a brand new version of Minecraft, it means all of the sort of quality of life mods that I've used to loving. Actually, that's not true. All of them, meaning just specifically the one I use, which is Optifine for dynamic lighting. Dynamic lighting and creator zoom. Yeah?
To be fair, I have actually reinstalled quite a few of the quality of life mods that I'm used to using.
Oh, you've already done so?
They've already updated.
To be fair to whom, though?
Well, to be fair to modders.
Oh my God!
I've published 1.21 versions of Lava Sponge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that copper there. Oh, you've even updated Lava Sponge. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, that updated this weekend. Just gone.
No, all right. You gonna leave me Caltrops? I'll leave you Caltrops. What? Hold on. What button did I hit? Oh no, why is it highlighted? I hate this. Whatever. It'll go away now. Okay, it went away. All right, my friend Uno. Which way would you like to go? Plant.
I mean, in classic mud style, go north.
Sorry, what does mud mean in this sentence?
You know, like text adventures, multi-user dungeons.
Okay.
Go north. There's always the...
How do you know which way north is?
You can see it on your F3.
Oh, you open... All right, little test. We search for iron. There's... that one's already been searched.
Yeah, someone's just...
Let's go up. Let's look for that surface iron. Ooh. All right, lead the way, my friend.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm the canary in the powdered snow. Yeah.
Goodbye forever, Uno. Yeah, I saw that one coming a while away. Well, good luck and Godspeed, my friend.
Oh god, it's so cold. Oh god, oh god. I'm very deep now.
Why do you keep walking over the snow?
Coal.
You found coal. Destroying this beautiful glacier.
It had it coming. That sounds like a lot of gravel.
What? No, just dirt. All right, follow me this way. Because we don't want to scar the land. We'll... Uno! Have you learned nothing?
Nope.
My man.
Horses are made of leather, right? I could get some boots from them.
I mean, we do have none food. I'm suddenly realizing horses don't drop food. Food.
No. Do need food.
Do I need food? I think I do.
I definitely need food.
I have this one apple. All right. Good job, me. Oh. Take that back. Can we eat spider?
You could eat spider eyes.
Is it good for you, though?
No.
Let's maybe move on and try and find food.
Cows.
Oh my god. This is truly a blessed land.
Ooh, it's a good amount of pig as well.
Good amount of pig has been called, Twitch chat.
Oh, and there's a village over here.
Oh, good amount of village. Rebellious, good amount of pig, Uno.
Just gonna book it towards the village. They'll have bread.
Will they?
Be a bakery.
I hope. I really hope. I mean, that's like the best possible start, right? Is the hay bales. Come on, one-time hay bales.
Unless they've already been raided. There's a Enderman just hanging out up there.
Bong. A giant thing of lava. I don't see any hail yet. And by hail, I mean hay. Interesting. Okay, I have become hungry. Passive voice.
I think this village may have been emptied already.
I mean, that's what I would do. You know what they did though? They missed the iron.
The mobile iron.
Well, that too. I'm not gonna mess with that until A, I've set my spawn, and B, I've cooked myself a little bit of food. Speaking of which, let's we can spend the night here.
Yep, there's plenty. How late is it getting? Yeah, I've seen one chest in this village and it's empty.
Hello, Uno? Of all the houses in this whole place, you decided to come and join me in mine?
Yep.
You could have moved in any... Dude, no! Get out of here! Make your own damn furnace, this guy. Find a different house. My God. Here,
Oh, for all you know, that could have killed me.
Take your pork back. Take your pork back. Go mine some stone. I'll see you in the morning. Ooh, I'm gonna make some boots. Here I am.
You need to sleep.
Oh wait, one player sleep isn't on?
Nope.
/game rule. Player sleeping percentage 0. There we go. 1 player sleep is now set.
Right, okay. So what I'm hearing is dismantle a house to make a furnace.
I believe in you. I believe in you, my friend. Did I steal that small child's house? Oh, everybody knows the child couldn't have afforded this house. What are you talking about?
It inherited it, clearly.
Oh, this is a Nepo baby? All right, I don't feel bad anymore.
I've completely forgotten how to make a furnace. I've just made... I was starting to make a chest, and then I was like, no, that's not what I was doing. And then I made another crafting bench, even in the crafting bench that I was already in. That is how long it's been since I played Minecraft.
My man. All right, let's upgrade these tools right away here. All right, Twitch chat. What is the single most important first thing to build with iron? This is a test.
Cheers.
All right, Uno has answered shears. A canal. Canal is not correct.
Canal's a good answer, though.
Pressure plate, pants. The answer is a bucket.
I would have also accepted iron trapdoor.
An iron block is also a good answer. Good answer. Good answer, Twitch chat. A good answer.
I would have also accepted a flower for your sweetie.
How are you doing for food? Do you need me to help you out, bud?
I've eaten my pork chop.
You there?
If only I had some iron, I
Iron.
could have gone over and healed him.
Well, I remember the first day on the old 1.19 server, while I was doing that, I think it was James
Yeah, I think it was.
placed down a
Came over
block
and-
so it could get tall enough to kill me.
Just
Hey,
whack
Uno,
you.
I have a present for you. There you are, friends.
Oh, a flower for your sweetie. That's...
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll treasure it
you're welcome.
until I forget.
You're welcome.
It will probably get left in a chest somewhere.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I mean, what's actually going to happen is I'm probably going to die in a cave and not be able to get back to my stuff.
Uh-huh.
and then it will despawn.
Nice. That's why I'm going to put it in this chest. Pardon you,
Wherein
child.
you'll never return to this village again.
Yeah. All right. How are we looking for the next stage of our adventure?
Well, we still could do with more food.
You want to keep going north until we find even more food? Wait, there's water. You know what that means?
Boat.
Boat. One sec.
I mean, there's not much water. It looks like a little lake.
Wow. Uno suddenly judging this body of water. All right, hold on. You ready? You ready to see if I still got it? MLG! Nice. Nice. All right, you ready? MLG! Oh, let's go. Still got it. You can take the mine out of mine. Yeah, never mind. That joke sucks.
You can take the Minecraft out of Mine O'Clock, but you
Uno.
can't take the Mine O'Clock out of Minecraft.
Fish! We got food right here, man. Nature's bounty right beneath us.
That's nature's pocket. They made Salmon Heart easier to hit.
I think after all of the training that we've done, Minecraft is just an easy game for babies, Uno. That's all. That's all it is.
There's a nice wet cave down here.
Just so easy to hit these fish, eh?
It's like they don't even run away at all.
What's your favorite 1.21 new feature? Because we haven't really talked about what the new update has to offer.
I mean, crafters is gotta be
the auto crafter. It's got to be the auto crafter.
But also the tough variants.
Yeah, good call. I've seen some beautiful builds with those. So
which is why I've added tough. I added tough generator to deep slate generator because tough's a bit of a pain to get sometimes.
Oh, tough is easy. You can insta mine it. It's everywhere. Deep slate is the painful one because
deep slate's most annoying, but you do have to go out and find tough. You can't like trade for it or anything.
Okay. So one of the, I mean, this might be confusing. People be like, if this just came out, how could you possibly already know what the builds look like? So there's a very popular YouTube series called Hermitcraft, which you'll see us reference quite a lot, that has been playing on a Vanilla Plus version that has given them access to a lot of the building blocks even before the update came out. So we've gotten to see all kinds of fancy YouTubers make all kinds of fancy builds with all these.
And we've had them
blocks.
in the snapshots as well for a while.
My torch.
I suppose the other thing we actually have here that we've not really played with is armadillos.
The armadillo, you're right. You are very, very correct. Do you want to get a brush and collect those armadillo scoots so that our dogs may become armored?
Yeah, we should try and grab some wolves and armor some wolves and then make them battle somehow.
Hey, thank you very much for that raid, friend. Hope you had a cozy stream. Thank you for stopping on by. Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside, armadillos.
Armadillos! It was an old Dime Bar advert.
Okay, I was a little bit scared for a second. And also, I mean, I don't know what I'm more worried about, that or this weird dog fighting arena that you've proposed for us here, Uno. Yeah, Code Mage has got it. Did Uno just suggest a virtual dog fighting ring? While we're at it, let's also entice the chickens to battle, Uno. Like...
Yeah, if we can get chickens to fight.
Is this just Pokemon at home? I have 2 more fish for you, Uno. Here's my present to you. All right, I am just stacked with food. I'm going to scout out this lake. I won't go too far. I'm not going to leave you. Wait, hold on. This is really pretty. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the sun through that little thing up there. Isn't that neat? Wow. Wait, y'all were trying to bet on whether I would suggest an illegal animal fighting operation? Why? When Uno's right there, why would you ever think I would suggest that?
Look, if you're going to armor the dogs, if you're going to armor wolves, you know?
At least have the decency to let them fight. Finish the sentence, Uno.
I'm just going to leave it hanging, you know? Other people can fill it in. I don't need to.
Interesting. Hello. 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 Echo. 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 That's so cool. Man, this like weird 3D sound that they've added to the game is so neat. So this does open up into the ocean, my friend. So we can go for a little boat adventure.
Good. Yeah, so have you turned on
Ages. Ages.
directional sound?
Sure. That was
If you were
totally
talking about
not
3D
just me
sound.
making the echo noises.
Fair enough.
Oh, I didn't grab a bed. Did you grab a bed?
Yes, I have a bed.
Okay, I should also have a bed.
If only there was a handy village nearby that you could.
Chat was saying there was a kid they didn't like the look of. They want me to go bully him and take their bed. I mean, that's kind of messed up, chat, but you know, since you suggested it, who am I to say no?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. There are different different variants of wolves now as well, aren't there?
Oh.
I'm sure that was one of the things.
All right. How's your food sitch?
It's cooked. I have 18 fish.
Nice. Get in.
That is a good amount of fish.
I'll take you to your
Oh, my boat. I needed that.
Sorry.
If only we'd got a leash.
I was actually kind of
Lead.
hoping we'd have a lead by now. Yeah.
God, if we find any slime.
I mean, or a wandering trader, right? Like, they just exist in the world.
And relieve him of his lead.
We can use the boats.
Yeah, then we can have a boat train.
All right, friend. As we leave this little inlet and we open up into the sea, which way you want to go? I mean, we don't have a lot of options yet. Oh wait, no, we could. We have a fork in the water.
Feels like going sort of. It's hard to tell. I don't know what the render distance is on the server, but
Look at this. We got a spruce biome. We got birch. We got all the wood around here. This is kind of exciting. All right, chat has spoken. Go left. Sorry, you took too long.
Yeah, go left is tradition.
Let's head out into the more open water and then go further left. Wait, is this a river biome or the ocean? Oh, this is still just river. Interesting.
Yeah, it'll be river.
TXC, what, pray tell, is a Texas left? What is that supposed to mean? Boat. The correct answer apparently was go right.
Oh, good. It wouldn't be this server if it wasn't raining. Oh, and thundering.
Wait, thunder? Aha.
That at least means we can sleep through it.
Yeah. Is my game really quiet to anybody else? Maybe that's just me. Wait, you can turn on directional audio. Wild.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about when you said
Echo stuff?
3D.
Yeah.
When you were talking about 3D audio.
Mm.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
This one has... I'm drowning. It has not been hit. Which means... there's the possibility of a treasure map. Ooh, patat.
That chest was empty.
Well, did you go to the one I just went to?
Maybe.
Are you also drowning?
Only a little bit.
You think I should take this clock? Do we care what time it is?
Ooh, suspicious stew.
Only nothing but the best for my Uno. All right. So, in case you've never looked at one of these maps before, Twitch chat, because I know I had a heck of a time figuring it out. So, this map is oriented, up is north, down is south, right? So the top is north. We are the white dot in the bottom left corner, and we're trying to find X marks the spot. So we want to head north and east. And then as we get closer, we want to head straight north now. You can see we moved directly beneath it, so now we want to go straight north. And as we get closer and closer, the map will start to fill in once we are there. Aha!
That was another boat then.
Ice biome. Wow. Wait. This looks like it has been mined out slightly. And it looks like there is also an axe here. Uh-huh. And some leather and a suspicious stew. Don't know where that came from. And a buried treasure map. Okay, interesting.
Okay, that treasure will have been hit then.
I don't know. What gave it away? What gave it away here, Uno?
This is just natural terrain, this.
Yeah. So obviously the person doing this did not know the 9-9 trick. 8-8 trick? 9-9.
9-9.
Do I know the 9-9 trick? Where are the numbers I'm looking at here? Oh, there we go.
It's the chunk coordinate.
So we're looking there. Right there. 9. So it was here. So maybe they left that hole. All right, I think that's what happened. What is the 9-9 trick? So the chest will always load in the same spot in a chunk, and that is position 9 by 9. This is a grid. It will always be a 9-9. So you don't have to go like, where is it? And like dig around a whole bunch of places. You could just find 9-9. This is so ugly looking though. Hold on.
I've got 3 cobble. That's sorting right out.
Oh, goodness.
It's only ugly looking if you look at it.
What?
If you don't look at it, it's fine.
You're going to just leave the land scarred like this, Uno?
You've met me, right?
You're just going to leave the land scarred like this, Uno?
I mean, yeah. As the saying goes, can't someone else do it?
I mean, in that case, that someone else is me.
I mean, to be fair, you're the only one that can do it. You're the one with the bucket.
That's fair. That is true. I am the one with the bucket.
You have the 2 things that are required to sort this out: the bucket and motivation.
And the will.
You know what they say? Where there's a will, I want to be in it.
That is what they say.
Right, this does look like a mess now.
Oh, I've made it worse. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah. This looks like someone started to fix it.
Oh my god. So now I'm not doing a good enough job for you? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. All right, fine. We're gonna.
Now what?
What do you mean now what? Watch and learn. You peasant.
Don't even give me nothing. Suspicious Stew was terrible.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It didn't even give me an effect.
What did you expect it to do?
Well, like blindness or something.
All right. Okay. Good. We're doing it. Now, the issue here is there's no source blocks underneath, but I'm not going to be that thorough. All right. Bam. It's like no one was even here.
Good enough. I rate this a solid 5 out of 7.
Thank you. You have this.
Ooh, grey wool.
All right. Well, somebody took our treasure, so we need to find them. And this is going to start our vengeance arc.
It's gonna say it's either gonna be the vengeance or revengeance arc.
Yeah. So who do you think took it?
God, my money's on Joe Kim.
Yeah, my money's on Joe Kim too. All right. /ban. Where to now? Obviously, this way was hit.
Yeah, do we want to head into the ice or do we want to go the other way?
I kind of want to head back the other way. So I don't know anything at all about the size of the landmass. But if it's anything like the last server, I would imagine, and we haven't had a talk about this at all. One of the unfortunate things about the very scattered start of this season is there's been no planning in terms of like, hey, should we all stick together? Are people going to spread out? Like, what are expectations? Where are people doing stuff? Like, I'm a little uncomfortable because normally I like to have those talks, you know?
Yeah, I don't even know if who's logged on or...
I think it's just Erica and Joe so far.
Yeah.
But
or like where anybody's
exactly right. Like what is off limits, right? Where's the museum going to go? I know that was a big thing that James wanted to do, and so imagine we like set up a base and it's like, oh hey, that was the only spot that was gonna fit.
Yeah, just like trying to fit that last piece in Tetris.
Exactly like that. Yes.
The museum is our long 4 in a row.
Except it's like a 19 in a row. It's quite large.
Yeah, but when we place it, the whole world's going.
In a good way? In a good way.
Sure. If you like to think that the blocks in Tetris go to a nice farm upstate.
All right, so this is a ship we've also already hit. I don't know. Let's find out.
There's a woodland mansion just over here.
Oh my God. I just found another map. Which means presumably this hasn't been hit unless it's a different map. So if it's a woodland mansion, spoilers, that is where Joe Kim's base is. Oh my goodness. That was so much iron.
So you say Joe Kim's set up in this woodland mansion?
At least near it. I don't know if he's strong enough to get it yet. Hey, I have another treasure map.
Is it going back to the same place?
No, it's not. I checked. It is, we go this way, and then we find a river. Oh yeah, like literally right here to our left is Joe Kim.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's
The Joe
some
Kim Tree
carrots here.
Fort, the classic.
Some pigs.
Oh, oh, oh! Everybody, hold on. That's right. It's canal time. All right, please clap.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not up to your usual standard.
Wow, this guy.
But
Thank
you know,
you.
it's early. It's early. It's early. You gotta work. You gotta work up to it.
Does that count as a canal? What? It is connecting two bodies of water. All right. So real quick, right? Here we are inside of the chunk where X marks the spot. You look at the numbers right here. You see the 9. Ignore that number, and that one is an 8. Boop. Boop. Right there, 9, 9. Bam. Find the chest.
Guy, if someone had hit that, but then just properly buried it.
I mean, we could be that guy. There. Right, chests don't count.
Yeah, it's not a full block, so it'll just pop off.
There. And then we'll leave a clue. Yeah, always at 9, 9. That is the 9, 9 trick.
And they've never bothered to change it.
Not even the once. The ultimate BM, I mean, is it though?
I mean, the ultimate BM is to put the buried treasure map in the chest.
We've obviously proven that breaking the chest doesn't get rid of it from the map. So it feels like it is kind of exactly the same either way. All right.
I think it's better because you've still got the joy of finding the chest.
Yeah, you're like, hey. Not just a hole in the ground like we saw before or scarring the land. Oh, ultimate BM is to trap it with TNT. Hold up. Wait a second.
Replace it with a trap chest.
Yeah. No. Hold on. It is right beside Joe Kim's base. What's your iron sitch?
0.
All right. Let me fix that for you. All right.
I have no gunpowder for TNT.
Let's get you a one of these. There you go. Most important item in the game. Now you too can fix your bucket sitch. Let's get you a 1 and a 2 and a 3. There you go. And then
I could throw my crappy tools into that treasure chest as well. That'd
be very funny. And then what? I mean, I have this iron. Maybe we'll just keep it in case we need to replace tools later. Oh, you know what we should do, actually? Maybe we should make ourselves some shields. I think a shield is a good call.
I always forget that shields exist. And then I forget to use them.
Where did shield go? Why can't I make another shield? Hello?
You have a shield in your hand.
It moved on me, Uno. It moved. And now, there we go. There you go, bud. All right. Nice.
All right.
Turtles! Wow. Magnificent.
Quite a few turtles, actually.
Yeah. So my suggestion here might be we probably want to get a little bit geared. Maybe want to do a little mining sesh, a little miney mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see if we can get some more iron and maybe some Diamantes.
Diamantes. Oh my God, in this economy? So iron, ironically, we want to go up, not down for. So,
All looks very flat around here.
well, what? Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, comparatively.
Oh,
Like, yeah, this is just a hill.
wow. Hurtful. Maybe my draw distance is further than yours because I see many talls all over the place.
I've turned mine up, but it's always down to the server anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness.
Cow.
Yeah, that's fair. This is just a hill, said the Englishman to the Welsh. Are we quoting some piece of literature I'm not familiar with?
Sounds like the Englishman who went up a hill and came down a mountain.
Went up a hill and came down a mountain. That sounds like a metaphor for change, Uno.
It was. It's a film where basically there's a hill in Wales that's like 100 meters off being classed as a mountain. So what they do is basically they start shipping dirt up the mountain, up the hill, until it gets properly marked as a mountain.
What?
Yeah, it stars Chief O'Brien.
I don't
As well.
know. I don't know who Chief O'Brien is.
Star Trek Next Generation.
Okay. Oh, I found the
whose
mountains.
name completely Colin Meaney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad, I've never seen a Star Trek before. All of your beloved shows. I've never seen a Star Trek. I've never seen a Doctor Who. I've never seen a Battlestar Galactica.
I believe it's Doctor Whom.
Doctor Whomst. Doctor Whomst.
Doctor Whomsoever it.
Yeah. Whomstever you it is you were talking about. Oh, according to my phone, it's time for 9 o'clock to start.
Oh, you should probably get on that.
Great idea.
I think I've lost you now as well.
Yeah, we kind of went in different directions. I am at negative 328.98, negative 661, and I'm looking at a mountain. Now that we both have leather babooties, I thought we could scale this mountain and look for surface iron.
I only managed to get one leather out of the cow.
I have 3. I will meet you at the foot of the mountain.
Minus 328. That is going that way.
You got into Star Trek a couple years ago, and Deep Space Nine is good television. I don't know what it is about my brain in particular, but I have a very hard time finding the time to commit to watching a TV series. Oh my God. Is that an emerald? It is. Wow.
There's just too much to watch these days.
It's not even that there's too much to watch. It's not like I'm watching one show over another show. It's just like, if given the option to watch a TV show, I'll just be like, what if I did literally anything else? TV is a medium I have a very hard time committing time to. Have I at least watched Babylon 5? I'm assuming that's also a Star Trek, or is that a different sci-fi show?
It's a different sci-fi show.
You know what? We just got a brand new Prime from Hypnodisc, and I can only assume when I get a brand new sub, it's because I've said something that they completely agree with. And this person's like, you know what? Take my Prime. I relate strongly enough to this conversation about not watching Star Trek that you should have some money. And I see you, friend. I see you and I respect it. You don't even have to say anything. I get you. I get you.
But the thing is, their name is in
Oh
and of
God!
itself
Wait.
a TV reference.
Oh, that's so funny. Never mind. Everything is okay. Here, Uno.
Oh yeah, you don't take damage from powdered snow.
Oh, have you ever seen such a gamer, Twitch chat? You're used to James falling and dying. Well, introducing a pro. All right. Yes?
Fine.
You ready to head on up the mountain?
In a sec.
I'm going to need clips of Surge falling in general during this stream. Only falling with style. Heyo. Or what else?
Falling in love.
Falling in love with how good I am at gaming? Yeah, nice, nice. What else could they be falling in?
Falling in. Falling in my skin. These wounds, they. No, wait, that was crawling, wasn't it?
Falling in my skin. Is that what you were referencing, Uno?
Yes.
Oh
exactly,
my God.
yeah.
Hey, look, the surface iron. The system works.
Linkin Park.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I was not expecting a Linkin Park reference from you. Go!
Nobody ever expects a Linkin Park reference.
Hold on. Hold on. All right. We know what we're doing for the next 30 minutes.
Oh,
Nothing
goats.
until we get a goat horn.
These wounds are from landing. These bruises will not heal.
I thought I saw iron, and then I got distracted by a goat, and now I can't find iron or the goat. Okay, I found the iron.
I found the goat.
Amazing.
It needs to be
Into natural stone.
stone, though.
That's fine. We'll just simply remove the
Cobble.
snow. Hello, goat, please.
Oh, there's a couple here.
All right.
Quite a few of them. Oh, go on. Get him off the mountain. Off the mountain.
Dang.
Ow.
Wait. Goat? Goat? Goat. Hey, I found iron. I have no time to dodge here.
Yeah.
Oh, good jumper. Oh, you are such a good jumper. No. No, you must come back here. Hello. Yes. Ah, it was too fast.
Oh, he leapt.
All right. All right. Look at me, goat.
Come on, goat.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. You're cheering for the goat?
Get back here.
Oh my goodness, more snow. And by snow, I mean iron. All right. I got distracted by the iron, which I think, you know what? I honestly think that's fair. We are definitely scarring this mountain, though.
Well, it's the Goat's Mountain, so
What does that mean?
they're not going to be bothered.
What if we hit the goat with a snowball for grabbing its attention? The way this mechanic works is you can't move. Ah, I saw it coming. All right.
I couldn't work out which of us it was targeting.
Hello. Goat. Look at me, goat. Look at me when I'm talking to you, goat.
Come on. No, he's just completely given up off the top
No.
of the head.
No. Believe it, Uno. Believe. All right. Here we go. Yes. Good jump. Excellent jump. Yes. Yes. All right. Stop. Stop. No.
Wait, have you managed to get a horn?
What?
Because there's a goat here with one horn.
No, maybe it smashed something already. Or maybe just spawned with one horn. I mean, the other thing we could do while we're here. We can get the old Chivo. In a boat
Whatever
with a
floats your
goat. All right, I'll focus on this one. You focus on the other one. All right, hello. Please, hold on. Actually, join me. Please, join me in my office. Oh my god.
Come on, goats. Goats, please.
All right, hello.
What do goats eat anyway? Is it snowballs?
I don't think it snowballs. All right, hold on. I swear. Wow, you're such a good jumper.
Oh! Dodged him.
That's the one-horned goat.
Oh, wait. No, he's dropped a horn. There it is.
There we go, buddy. All right, we've done it. I just need one.
We
so I
got the
can...
boring one, but it's fine.
Dare call it boring? Wow, this guy. Well, now that we got our horn, let's go for a little bit more iron. Speaking of which.
Come on, get him. Get him.
A horn is only as boring as the person who plays it. You're getting roasted, Uno.
Wow.
You're getting roasted. Emeralds. I break them.
It's a good job I'm not paying attention to chat.
It'd be very hurtful.
Yeah. It'd be hurtful if I listen to them.
Now that we've got a horn, is it ska time? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. That's all I know about ska. Mining emerald ore after raiding multiple shipwrecks. Why? So I can trade with villagers. What do you want from me? You know how game mechanics work.
Oh, and the villagers are we've got the problem with the zombie doctor now.
So villagers will trade goods and services for emeralds, Twitch chat. I don't know if you know how that works. And so you take the currency and you give it to them, and then they give you stuff. It's very handy. I've tried really hard to stop saying no to Twitch chat, so instead I'm going to talk to them like they're babies. But 2 emeralds? 2 emeralds is better than 0 emeralds. It's how math works. You go 0, and then 1, and then 2. So how many emeralds did I have before I mined it?
I was going to say, that sounds an awful lot like counting, but it's after 11. So.
And then I mined it, and then I had 1. And then I mined the second one, and then I had 2. Next question. Any other questions? Have we portaged yet? I have a canoe on me right now. Pickeriff would be very disappointed. Does Pixelriffs also not know how to count? Oh my god, I had no idea. The poor man. He does such a good job of hiding it. Surge is slowly turning into a math textbook. It's my final end state. Thank you.
That murdered it.
Let's go, Uno.
Ooh, iron.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, mayonnaise is a condiment.
You're thinking of a mandolin.
True though. Ooh, murder hole.
So much coal.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good here. Oh, I only have 24 iron. All right, never mind. Feeling less good. Let's keep searching. Hey, these mountains for more iron. So I think what we can do, because we got a good amount of coal and stuff too, is we can take this all and do a little mining mine session after we've got some redundant iron, some redundant C. My favorite vitamin, redundant C.
Go team, redundancy team.
Uh-huh.
Any old iron, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Oh, more coal. Can't
Yes.
say no to
Yeah.
coal.
Or coal. That is its starting form. Very good.
Coal ore.
As opposed to coal block or block coal.
Well, I mean, it starts off as tree, so you know.
Yeah, I thought. Oh, it's oil that started off as dinosaur, not coal.
Yeah, I mean, coal may have started off as dinosaur as well.
Interesting. All right, what can I get rid of here? Probably this 2 bone meal.
All the snowballs.
I'm gonna start smelting in this little cave that I've found for myself, Uno.
Where is your cave?
I am at negative 112, 163, and I'm at negative 395. Here's a question. Do you friends think it would be a cool quality of life feature if somebody could be like, where are you? And you hit a button and it just posted your coordinates into the chat? What do you think? Is that cool? Oh, that's the opposite of what I wanted to have happen.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Like a ping.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. In game. Yeah.
There is a ping like that works kind of like Apex Legends ping.
Like middle mouse button sort of thing.
Yeah. I think Vault Hunters used it.
Minecraft needs a better way of showing coordinates other than F3. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good call. It's just like if the ping isn't necessarily canonically Minecraft, then does it make sense to include it? All right.
I mean, if a compass like gave you coordinates.
I'm gonna start getting a little bit geared up here. We're pretty iron rich, and we've got enough redundancy for another iron pick. How much iron do you have on you?
12. But I have like a stack and a half of coal.
Sick.
Ooh, emerald.
How much emerald did you get from breaking the emerald, Uno?
Dose.
You got 2 from the one, really?
Oh no, there were 2 emeralds side by side. Got one from each.
Nice. Look at all them goats. Oh my god, what a good jumper. Wow.
Oh, now there's the suspicious you would like. Blindness. Oh, it's gone away.
So where should we put our stuff? I'm kind of tempted to go back to spawn. I don't know. Here's another question. Are you interested in the metadata that is what the server looks like? Should we bring up the seed? Are you curious about that at all?
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be good to have a look at that.
You know what?
So we can see
let's do it.
The lay of the land.
Right? Let's take a little peek at what this has to offer. And then one of the things I'm going to do real quick is turn off everything. Or sorry, deselect all. And let's just reintroduce biomes and spawn. And villages, why not? Because that's pretty interesting. All right. So, this is definitely not an island map. Huh. So, yeah, we started in this mountainous valley right next to this big old cherry grove. And there's a little valley to the side here, forest and dark forest. And bamboo and jungle, interesting. There's an old growth spruce taiga over to the side. So I guess the dark forest, something I should turn on then is probably because we know the location of a mansion. Right, so we went north and then we went to the west. And so that's where Joe Kim is located. So that's interesting. It's a very good close proximity of everything. Are you going to be playing on this server a lot, Joe? Uno?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I will probably play on a bit just to at least get somewhat geared up for 9 o'clock and stuff.
There's the Mangroovy Swamp, this massive badlands and desert over to the side. Oh, little mushroom biome, man. Wait, there's 3 mushroom islands off to the side. That's pretty far. Hold on. So if that's 0, 0, what's that? It's 6,000 blocks away. All right, I'm probably not moving there. So one of the things that I promised people is I would do something canal related. So I'm trying to find a place where I can make a canal.
There's a couple of good canal areas. Minus 1,300, minus 5,000.
That's way too far. I think I need to be within 1,500 blocks of spawn. I think otherwise, I mean, if James offhand mentioned that everyone should be close, that's way too far. That's just way too far.
I mean, it's hard to tell how far anything is.
Oh, this is interesting. This is actually one of the dead villages. Huh. It's hard to tell how far anything is. Yeah, it's when you look at something like this, for sure, it does give a sense of being quite far. There's like a peninsula straight west. That's a combination of forest and jungle and like ocean stuff.
Oh, there's a Badlands.
Yeah, like right across from the Badlands. Maybe that peninsula. How far is that?
Yeah.
That is. You're cool heading there with me. It's what is it? It's -1,000 and then 0 effectively.
Negative -1,000.
Yeah, we just had west.
0. Yeah, that's the edge of the Badlands. That Badlands looks pretty big. Where I was looking at is like -4,000.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I don't know. I think that's too far. If that's for a base, I think that's way too far. Again, if the goal is to keep people like closest to each other, I think 4,000 is way too far. But we haven't really had that conversation at all.
Yeah.
But 4,000 blocks, even with an Elytra, that's a long way to travel to visit folks. It's a lot of iron. What does Surge not care about? I mean, the lapis is kind of nice. I don't care about stone. Oh, excellent sleeping. All right, where are you, friend? Oh, there's iron right there.
I am at minus 80, -360.
-80? Okay, I think you're on the other side of this mountain. So let's head... Oh, I see your name now. Let's start slowly making our way out, grabbing all the iron we see.
Yeah, I've got 22 iron on me.
And then if that's too far to go, if you don't want to go all the way to that peninsula, we can even just go to spawn, dump our stuff, and then maybe start making a bit of like a communal mine shaft to go down and grab some resources.
I'm happy to head out there. 1,000 blocks is not far.
So, all right, I'm heading basically west and a little bit south. Erica is in a savanna near there. Bordering the whatchamadoodle or like closer to spawn?
Oh, still so much iron in this mountain.
Hey, another emerald. Let's go. Oops. Boop. Beautiful. What are we at? 15. Maybe I could buy something special. Get my sweetie something nice.
I mean, I guess it just depends on what villager it is.
So here's something I'm not actually familiar with. What villager changes actually got implemented? Oh, speaking of which, there's a village right there.
The reduction in the zombie doctor got...
So yeah, they nerfed it
implemented.
so you can't infinite cure. Okay.
Yep.
Did they also do the biome specific books or no?
No, I think that's still experimental.
So they talked about that, but they didn't actually implement it?
Yeah. I think it's
Oh,
I think it's on one of the experimental things. But
This is a terrible place to put a house. Holy moly. Hay bales! Oh my god. I mean, we don't really need it right now, but, you know.
I mean, never say no. Actual farmers.
The only change is cartographers sell trial chambers. Well, and the change to villager curing, right? Like, so that would be 2 changes. Oh, more emeralds. Let's go. Who doesn't want to live over a lava pit? I mean, that's basically everybody in Iceland, right? Free thermal energy right there.
So remember as well that we never updated the old server to like 1.20.4. So we never got that villager curing thing.
Okay. Bing bong. Back to the pit. I feel like this one may have been raided as well because the blacksmith's
The
chest
blacksmith
was
was
empty.
empty. There is a ruined portal over here.
Would you rather go do nether stuff than a little miney mine, or what you thinking?
It looks like this is someone setting up by this ruined portal. There's quite a few chests here and there. And
Nether base? No, that doesn't sound fun. This is Erica?
End base.
Well, somebody just said, hold on, but somebody said Erica is like way over here by the savannah. So we found Erica. All right. Well, then let's maybe stop stealing all the hay bales. All right, where you at, Uno?
I'm by this ruined portal.
I'm at the southern westernmost tip of the village. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
to...
so if you go west,
well,
basically due
well,
west.
no, but this is
from where you
Erica's
are.
base, so we don't need to
Yeah.
explore all this stuff. There you are. That's Mosey. Oh my God. Cobble. Wait. I have a plan. I have an idea. We can't just walk by and do nothing.
Fill all the chests with ruined buried treasure maps.
Oh my God, no. All right, first off, here, have this one iron, or this one coal. I see what the problem is. Got it. All right. Hope you're having a lovely day. Boom. Roasted. Haha. You're awesome. Man, get roasted. Ha ha. What do you think? Is she ever going to emotionally recover from that?
I know I wouldn't.
I hear toxic streamers make all the money, so I'm trying to lean into it a little bit more. What do you think?
That makes sense. Can I put a saddle on a chicken?
I don't think so. But I love the energy of trying. Where'd you get a saddle from?
I found it in one of the chests in the village.
Nice. So something that Joe Kim and his ever growing quest to rob everybody has missed. Fascinating.
What would be most toxic is just tearing those signs down without even looking at them.
Oh, if she did that?
Yeah. It's like,
God, somebody left signs. Ugh.
I even wrote on the back of them.
We're going to your treehouse next. We already passed your treehouse, Joe. We looked at it and we saw it. We're like, that's a Joe Kim build right there. Oh, yo, I think this is actually the same cave that we looked by on the way. I think we're like real close to spawn, actually.
Probably about 1,000 blocks.
From spawn?
Yeah, if we go to...
Oh, we're going further away from spawn. Oh, mystery. I definitely thought we're moving towards spawn. I am a little bit turned around. Jungle. All right, so... Where are we right now?
Minus 820, minus 80.
What am I looking at? I thought I was looking at an island. What in the...
There is a little island just to the south of where I am.
What? Minus 820. Is it the river that makes it look like it's an island?
Yeah, it's like a little island.
Maybe this is the peninsula I wanted all along. But this
It's a
island
weird-
isn't on the seed map.
Is it not?
Minus 820.
We're at
What are your
minus-
exact coordinates right now?
So I'm coming over here.
It
I'm
must
at
be this
minus
river. This river
830.
must be making everything to the south look like an island. Wild.
If I go minus 830, and what am I on? 20y 7.
Huh.
Yeah, if you zoom right in, it's kind of weird. There's a bit of
Yeah, I think, hold on.
sand.
Minus 820, positive 17. Yeah, we are absolutely on this weird island. That river makes that look totally different. All right, so how big is this? You know what? I think I kind of like this peninsula. What do you think?
You could call it Monster Island.
Call it Monster Island? Wow.
Don't worry, it's actually more of a peninsula.
Oh, okay. Okay. Home Sweet Monster Island. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's got everything. It's got grass.
Yep.
A
A
bit
little
of
light on
sand.
trees, but that's okay.
You can import trees.
There you go. And this torturing means it's official.
All the fairies have been here.
Juliamon can't spell monster. That's okay. Just look how I wrote it, and then you'll feel better. All right. Boop. So, would you like to go on an adventure down into the great below?
Should we take a break first? It's about 1:30.
Yes.
And then go digging.
We absolutely should. Let me plant some trees first. Wait.
Stick more iron into smelt.
Yes, good. The war cry of the English. Whatever that Fantastic. No, that's a great idea. Let's take a little break. Let's head into the mines, which we're going to have to make ourselves. And then we can start to come up with a plan. It's good to be back, Uno.
It is good to be back. It's a shame that it still goes weird for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, bud.
Right.
All right, everybody,
Catch you
stick
shortly.
around. We're going to take a very short commercial break. And when we're back, let's go into the mines and see what happens. See you shortly. What up? We are back.
Word.
If I may, Uno, very quickly before I jump back into the game, I got a bunch of subs to catch up on. All right.
Very well.
Smith, thank you for the 50. Thank you for the half year. Appreciate it. Nerd without a name, thank you for the 77. Moonlit Alley, hello. Thank you for the 46. Pleonastic Tautology, thank you for the 33. Sarah Serende, 120 months, 119 months, pardon me, off by some uncountable number. Also, it's Sarah's birthday, so if you get a second to wish Sarah a very happy birthday in the chat, I think we'd all really appreciate that. Sarah's great. Raven Audie, thank you for the 10 months. Bulls are us, thank you for the 21. Phoenix 42, thank you for 34 months. Brian Bacon, thank you for the 41. The Wormbo, thank you for the 90 months. Scenario, thank you for the 40. Schwickwick, thank you for 35. Magical Attack Gecko has been here for 126 months. Squirrel Earl, 103. Electric Claire, 91. Fabian, thank you for the 84 months. Apadraco, Apadraco, there we go, 78 months. Kalira, thank you for the 48. 38. Hypnodisc, thank you for that brand new sub. And Privakun, thank you for the 60. You're all amazing. Boop.
Yeah, it sounded like you said magical attack gâteau.
Oh, like the French word for cake?
Yeah.
Man.
That's a dangerous cake.
Magical attack gâteau. All right, I'm just dumping everything into this chest except for some wood and some stick and some food and a bed. I'm going to make 2 backup picks, 1 backup spoon,
Some armor.
And there's also 26 armor in here too, so help yourself out.
I threw my iron into the smelter anyway. So.
Fantastic. All right. What do you think? Should we just... Oh, you know what? The classic... Well, is that going to put it into the river? I was thinking... Yeah, if we started at that hill... No. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Uno. Maybe let's just put the mine shaft straight down here so we don't hit that river.
Yeah, just start digging. We could always do a spiral staircase.
Oh, I'm not a fan of spiral staircases.
You get dizzy.
Yes, I do not think they are a good way to get down.
I mean, a hole with a bucket of water at the end is, a good way down.
Yeah. Time for a ladder mine shaft? Yeah, I just like the good old reliable stair, man. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you just need good old reliable stair. Actually, Uno, before you head down, can you do me a favor and chop and replant those trees there? Just so we've got a little bit more wood on us when we do the the descent.
I assume you've got plenty of torches as well.
I've got 40, but those go pretty quick when you find a big cave system, right?
Yeah, I've got just shy of a stack of coal on me.
Yeah, but if we don't have wood, that's the issue.
Yeah.
If we don't have wood, what good is that coal to us?
What good is coal without wood? I mean, you could find we will find a mine shaft.
You think Lady Atarka's cursed me again? Oh my god, speaking of which, now that we're back on this. One of the greatest gifts I have ever received. Hold on. Let me see the stream preview here. Look at this. I hope you fall into a mine shaft. A Lady Atarka and Sarah Serinde collaboration just absolutely roast me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's right. Art. Atarka messaged me about this like immediately after the stream. She said it in. Incredible. So one of the things I've been trying to figure out is what I want to do this playthrough. So ultimately and correct me if you feel differently or whatever. Ultimately, I feel of this like this is a minor update. Would you agree with that, Uno?
I mean, all updates to Minecraft are minor updates.
I see what you did there. Very good. Very good.
I mean, it kind of doesn't quite feel cohesive as like it's a lot of little bits.
Yeah, they gave us toys, but it's not like it's not big.
Yeah, like trial chambers and stuff like that. They probably are big in terms of like they're big changes to the game. Like we've got a couple of new mobs in the bog and the breeze. We've got a new weapon in the hammer, the mace. We've broken raid farms, I think, but it doesn't feel like cohesive. We haven't had like a massive update to a biome like
Yeah.
we've seen in
I mean,
previous.
that's. I mean, is it weird that that's what I think of like the, ocean update, huge. Nether update, huge. Caves and Cliff update in its 17 different parts because it was so big, huge. Hold on, 1, 2, there. This feels kind of like you said, not like a biggin. So I don't know.
Yeah,
And as such, I don't feel like I have any particular direction because it's not like, oh, I'm gonna build in the new biome.
I think they've sort of changed their release processes a little bit because like 1.20 we had 1.20.4 and then we got .5 and .6 which had a bunch of that's when Armadillo we got a new mob in a minor update.
All
Which
right,
was
I
so
guess.
weird.
So it's interesting. It's interesting that you use a decimal as a minor update, right? 1.20.6. Because I often think of those as refinements of an update. It's unfair to developers to always want large updates. That's not the expectation or the framing of the conversation. I'm not being like, man, these lazy bums are doing that. It's just like framing how we want to explore the new content.
Yeah, we're also going with what's been traditionally.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would consider some of these to be,
Wait, we already found Deep Slate? How are we that deep already?
In terms of like Semver and versioning, it doesn't feel like it follows what I would normally expect. And maybe they're just having a change of direction and are going to be doing more smaller incremental updates. Which, yeah, that's also good.
Was there a conversation about a Taiga update at some point? Did I envision that? Imagine that?
You may have imagined that.
Okay. You appreciate that we have tough carving now? Yeah. So for people, I mean, Uno did a pretty good rundown, but this update is, I mean, it's weird because the armadillo was added before, but it's like armadillos are new. Armadillo armor for your dogs is new. There's a bunch of new blocks in both copper and tough. There's the whole trial chambers, which introduces a brand new mob, which is the
Breeze.
The breeze. I was like, it's not the blaze, but it starts with a B. It's a windy wind friend, -8. I hear a zombie. I don't know if it's a spawn or just a cave near us. I think the one feature I'm the most excited about is the auto crafter, which is kind of cool.
The auto crafter is just there's a lot of interesting things about that. I'm also kind of excited for copper bulbs. Weirdly.
Oh, sorry, that doesn't have to do with the auto crafter. Tell me more about the auto crafter, Una.
So the auto crafter is a really interesting thing because the way the comparator signal comes out of it, it will give a comparator signal based on how full it is, but it only has 9 slots.
Redstone!
Which makes it really easy to make a counter. Because it will count up to 9 and then you could empty it and do another one. So you can do a decimal counter quite easy with
pardon me.
With crafters. And then just being able to auto craft things. It'll make a massive difference to farms. Especially like iron farms, gold farms, because you can craft all the nuggets into ingots and then into blocks automatically. It's a huge Minecraft change.
It's interesting, certainly. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, there's obviously the practical thought, right? Ooh, our first tough. The practical thought being like, I make an iron farm, I can condense it to an iron block. And like, that kind of saves you a couple of clicks. But what I'm most curious about is like, what will I actually use it for? Not what could I use it for?
I mean, watching some of Scar's stuff, he loves it for
Oh
decoration.
my god, it's such a pretty block. Yeah.
Oh, and oh god, who was it? I saw someone use it for cupboards
Interesting. I'm
because
gonna
the
build it
two
for a pretty
crafters
vending
facing
machine.
each
Like
other.
I'm thinking I'll probably set up an auto firework maker. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, Cleo used it for cupboards.
Oh my goodness. Joe just brought me coffee. I'm so in love right now. Sorry, everybody. Being all sappy over here. That's our love language. I feel like I've changed the height of the staircase at some point,
Maybe.
and it threw off my torch placement. No, it's not a maybe. It's a definitely. Whatever. Gold farm to barter farm just got easier.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of farming potential. I don't think I'm gonna make, like a massive factory that builds everything.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, watching
Let's
people who are
let's
trying to do that, I'm just like, oh my god. I mean, even start with bamboo and then have it auto craft into all of its derivatives. I mean, maybe, I don't know. That's kind of the beautiful thing about this game is sometimes just being like, what do I, it doesn't even have to be good. It doesn't even have to be practical. What ridiculous goal do I want to set for myself? What kind of whimsy do I want to introduce?
I'm curious, really, how the modding community is gonna take to it, because like auto crafting has been a thing in modding for forever.
Yeah, but normally
Yeah.
they to balance it, they had to include electricity or like some other sort of cost. And now that it's base game, do they have to suddenly pivot and be like, wait, this isn't suddenly game changing anymore?
Yeah. Oh, you have like um, massive cost in like diamonds or whatever.
I'm actually so
How are
I
they
I
how are they
actually
going to
don't know, and
utilize it?
I don't want people to tell me this. I actually don't know what an auto crafter costs. So I'm kind of curious after our first mining session when we go back up. Yeah, Brutask actually asked in chat, how hard is it to get auto crafting? Let's find out together. Let's include a little bit of mystery because I know there's probably like 17 people in chat who could fire that off. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let's do like this is a day one on a brand new server without speed running to it, without, just kind of hanging out and, grabbing the resources that a medium plus set of players. That's what I'm going to describe Uno as. A couple of medium plus experienced Minecrafters running around, gathering the stuff they do at a day zero. Let's see where we end up, right? I'm curious. Chat, a lot of you are starting to talk about the cost. I just asked you not to talk about the cost. Come on.
You know what? Talking about things that Serge doesn't want you to talk about gets you.
A stern looking at. We're not telling you the cost. Oh, don't hit me with sophistry. Come on. Come on. All right. 54. What's your go-to, Uno? I think I'm a 54. Yeah, don't make me tap the sign.
I usually like going right down to bedrock and then just going above bedrock, but that's because I'm a monster like that.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll stay at 54, and you're welcome to make a little side panel all the way down if you'd like.
Okay, I will.
Yeah,
I will
if you're
down.
happier, actually, before you leave me, if I may have a little bit more wood. I'm down to one singular wood.
Do you want some torches as well?
No, I got coal. I just didn't bring wood.
Okay. I mean, have a half stack of torches as well because I've got 2 stacks here.
Oh, my man. Thank you, friend. Yeah, I might have to run up pretty quick because my inventory is already full. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make some stairs, and I'm just going to do that right now. Goodbye forever, Uno.
It's all right. I'll just sit here listening to Imagine Dragons or something.
We've put him into the Unobliette. That portmanteau worked way better than I thought it would.
Une oubliette?
Unobliette. It sounds extra French. Like oubliette isn't French enough.
And it'd only be more French if there was an ennui in there.
Somewhere a French person is hurting and they don't know why.
Ennuibliette?
Ennui. Oh, wow. That's where you put your feelings to die. You're not French, but you're hurting? Oh, that's probably something unrelated then. Like back pain.
That's just the human condition.
Yeah.
Diamonds!
Already, my man. Yo. How many did you get?
3, 4, 5, 6.
6
6.
diamonds. It took us, once we got to the appropriate level, it took us all of, what, 30 seconds to get diamonds?
Yeah, something like that.
Heck yeah, bud.
And that was my bedrock level.
6 diamonds. Ah.
Now we carry on.
Ooh. I mean, once you get a diamond pick, I think we should probably, before we try and craft anything, dip our toes very quickly into the nether.
Well, I've got enough. I've got 6 diamonds, so I've got enough for 2 diamond picks.
That would be delightful, actually. Yeah, I'm just raising the roof of the staircase here.
I craft a pair of picks.
So that when we come back up, it's a little bit more pleasant. There we go. Hello.
Don't say I never give you nothing.
Man, good guy Uno over here. Let's go, buddy.
I used my entire supply of diamonds.
There it is. I was like, which way is forward? Chat, what are you most excited about with 121? I saw some Redstoners talking about like farm redesigns. This changes everything.
Oh, is oozing still a thing?
Diamonds! 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Respectable.
Yeah, did oozing make it into this
Oh, buckets. I
think Ominous did, didn't it? So raids don't start with the killing the captain now, I think.
Sheesh. So I have found a little. I don't know if it's the full biggest darkest, but it's we got quite the cave system underneath this peninsula I've chosen. Wait, this is gonna be the first enemy I've killed.
Congratulations, you're a monster hunter.
Wow. Like Monster Hunter World, or maybe one of the other ones.
Monster Hunter 1, just the bad one.
Jeez. Got a little bit of a super villain lair here. Interesting. Wait, yeah, maybe this is the new extreme version of the Atarka curse. Instead of I hope you fall into a mine shaft, I just fall into an ancient city. I miss Optifine Zoom. I keep trying to like, I just keep trying to like look across this massive lava pool.
So I hope you fall into an ancient city and summon a warden.
Yeah, something like that, right? As far as Atarka curses go, this one is useful, but also not great. I should put my shield into my hotbar. All right, everybody remember, we parked in the itchy lot.
If your car is parked in the itchy lot, will be susceptible to repeated break-ins.
Hello,
One diamond.
Bat. You found more diamonds? Hey,
Two
I also found
diamonds.
more diamonds.
Oh, just 3 diamonds.
This is probably just a one and done. You saw a geode as well? Let's go. Where did you see the geode? Ooh. Okay, that's actually really pretty. Look at how the water changes. That's probably a biome line there. So you can see it forming a sort of a natural gradient. Very pretty. Pretty. Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a man who's just fallen into something.
No, 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 no. If it was James, he'd have already been dead. But because you're watching me, the man who does not know how to fall, I caught myself and only peed my pants just a little bit. As a treat, though.
I'm gonna pee my pants as a treat.
Yeah, I didn't pee my pants because I was scared. I peed my pants because I wanted to. I chose this. All right.
Sold myself.
Yeah. Any questions?
But I did it on my terms.
Yeah.
I found another 4 diamonds. That's what I did. That's what I did this summer.
Oh my, that is so many creepers. Ow, who's touching me?
Probably one of the creepers.
You say that. And then I turned around.
I mean, I'm surprised I haven't been stabbed in the back, given I'm wearing the creeper cape.
You know what? I'm moving away. I'm moving away from all that nonsense. Hey, as soon as I decide to turn around and go this way, I found diamonds.
Gold. Still not that useful.
Ooh, oh, 2, 3 diamonds, 3 diamantes. You love to see it.
Tough.
You want me to fall into lava as hubris? No, thank you.
At least if you do, put all your stuff in a chest first.
Pants peed to exert dominance. I found my people. You get me. Good.
To assert dominance or deter jellyfish? 'Cause that's what you're supposed to do with jellyfish things, right?
So, this is not what I was going to say reactively, but I thought about it and it's too funny not to say. So keep in mind that this is a bit and not an earnest response. I don't know, Uno. I've been stung by plenty of jellyfish and nobody peed on me.
Clearly, you just didn't ask nicely enough.
Apparently, look.
This has gone weird now.
Oh, now. So this is where your line is, huh?
Oh no, I crossed the line a long time ago. The line is a dot. Also, in response to the question, I just wear whichever cape I think looks coolest. I don't particularly like this cape on Elytra. So when I've got Elytra, I will probably switch cape. Are you exploding?
No, but a creeper became exploded. Oh!
And again, I heard that.
So, did you see how that skeleton tried to knock the creeper over my shield?
They're learning.
Wow. Horrifying. All right, let's head back to where we left our car, which, as everyone remembers, is the itchy lot. I'm actually really curious.
The other lot would be the scratchy lot.
Thank you for answering my question, That's exactly what I was curious about.
They may have had a Poochie lot, but I can't remember whether Poochie existed at that point.
Who was Poochie?
Poochie was a dog that was voiced by Homer for an episode.
Wait, what? Really? In what
Yeah,
season?
Homer. I can't remember what season it was.
Like all millennials, I stopped watching The Simpsons like 40 years ago. So.
Oh yeah, it was in the 90s. It's like
one of the old ones,
five
really?
or 6. Yeah.
Season 6 or 7. Huh.
They were worried that Itchy and Scratchy was getting stale, so they decided to, introduce a new character.
Is this like when Itchy and Scratchy introduced Larry? If you know, you know. Wait, no, I said Itchy and Scratchy. I meant Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, right. It's like, I don't think Itchy and Scratchy had a Larry, but...
And Larry! Julia Mon knows what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm happy to report it was not... Wait. Oh. What is happening here?
I think Maurice LaMarche is my favorite voice actor. The man can do voices.
You know what? I think you're to blame. Yes. I will grab this one obsidian for now. Oh my god, this takes forever.
Congratulations, you've completed the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Thank you.
You remember that, right?
I'm just flying through all of these Chivos. All right, now this is going to go away forever. Oh, actually going away. Oh. Bad. Bad. Stop it. Wasn't Larry because the execs insisted on adding a third character? I'm pretty sure Larry only existed for one episode. Like, I can't imagine they would have insisted on adding a third character and then only have it appear in one episode as a joke. Because, like, my read on that, and maybe this is nostalgia because it's been a while, was they just tried to, I don't want to say gaslight, they just tried to pretend that Larry had been there the whole time. And, you know, everyone just had to kind of accept that Larry had been there with Pinky in the Brain. Like that was a totally normal thing, but it was just the one episode.
I mean, have you come across Graggle Simpson?
No, I don't know what Graggle is.
Graggle Simpson was a character that the internet put into episodes of The Simpsons. So they took
it was a fan edit?
Yeah, but like into like memes and stuff.
Interesting.
So it made it look like he was in various episodes. Either Graggle or Grumby.
Graggle or Grumbly. I'm a little disappointed that my deep dark was neither that deep or that, oh, buckets. Never mind. Found it. Neither that deep nor that dark.
And yet here we are, Sneak 100. I don't know why it's called Sneak 100.
It is making fun of Skyrim. It's a Skyrim reference. It's a meme. Yeah, it was a popular meme template of showing how stealthy you were because your sneak was level 100.
Oh, right, okay. I was thinking maybe it should have been like Sneak 101, you know, like it was a class in sneaking. But I think that was probably more clever than I gave them credit for.
Just simply crit, Twitch chat. If it were me, I would just simply crit with all of my attacks. Who needs Sneak 100 when you can simply put a bucket on their head?
I mean, it makes sense, knowing what I know about Skyrim NPCs.
Wait, I had made it this far before, and then I turned back. Fascinating. Anyways, where was I? I was in and around this cave entrance. Okay. All right, let's do... Oh, that's a lot of zombinis. Let's do another, I don't know, I want to say 10 minutes. And then I've got a lava pool next to me that I'm going to convert into a nether portal.
Cool.
I'm just going to bring up the obsidian, actually. I don't want to necessarily do it downstairs. Okay, that's too many zombies. Run away. Oh.
Yeah, so I was going to say my favorite Skyrim story. Is I think it was when it was in development, and they were testing some of the.
You know when to turn back. Sorry. Nothing to see here. Whee! All right. Sorry, Uno. What was that, bud?
So yeah, I think it was when it was in development, and they were testing some of the mechanics, and it was a particular mechanic around doing crime.
Love doing crime. Big fan.
And they would do like crimes, and nobody was around to see it, and yet suddenly all the guards would know. The guards would figure it out.
Okay.
And they could not work out what was going on. It turned out that when they'd made some of the animals, They'd just stuck the regular AI
Oh my
into
god,
the
the
animals.
animals were being treated as people? That's very funny.
So the chickens were witnessing the crime and then running to the guards and telling on you.
One of the most amazing video game bugs I had ever heard of was this is before Starfield. There was another really popular Bethesda-like space game. Not it's either Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds. I always confuse the two. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Outer Worlds is the one with the guy with the moon on his head.
Then it was the other one. So they had
I
this
think I know
very
the bug you're talking
weird
about.
bug where sometimes your party members would just disappear in your ship.
Yep.
And they're like, what's happening? How are NPCs effectively vanishing here? And what would happen was, and they had to do a bunch of testing to figure this out, but if you were on your ship and one of your NPCs, because your NPCs, to make it feel more lifelike, would like your companions rather, not your NPCs. Your companions would sort of like walk around your ship and then like hang out and, you know, do ship stuff and whatever.
Just to make it feel alive.
Yeah. And what would happen is if they were on a ladder and then you opened up an inventory or basically something that would normally pause the game, it would pause the state of the world because
Like
you're
a conversation.
the NPC who was on the ladder would get stuck on the ladder climbing animation and then climb out of your ship and then just keep climbing for as long as you were in that screen and just basically climb out of the world until they effectively like unloaded themselves.
Yeah, there was a couple of videos I saw of that. I saw that it was the Outer Worlds, and yeah, you could see like one of the characters just climbing through the kitchen,
Mm.
and they would stop climbing when you left the conversation and drop,
Oh.
and take all the fall damage. I think that's why they were dying.
Game bugs
Yeah,
are really
bugs.
weird. Yeah.
Bugs like that. There's another classic story of
Hold on.
the Americans and the Australians
second
doing some
now.
war games.
How much obsidian do I want? I think it's 14, 10 for the portal, 4 for the enchanter. Is that correct?
4 for an enchanter because it's a
Yeah.
multi.
And then 10 for the portal without corners.
Yes, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. 6 and 4. Yeah.
All right. I am basically done and going to start heading back up if you're cool with that. And you can continue your story now. I'm sorry to cut you off. I thought I was just wanted to
Yeah,
double check.
that's fine.
Oh,
I've got 15 diamonds on me.
I've got
not bad.
14. You know what?
It means I've found 21 total.
Yeah. Excellent mining session. I got pretty distracted by that cave.
Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying, I think it's an urban legend, but the Americans and the Australians are doing some war games, and
Okay.
they've got like a simulator,
Sure.
to do these war games, and they're doing them in Australia, and the Aussies sort of warn the Americans, don't bother the animals. You know, whatever you do, don't bother
the animals. What an odd. Okay.
So
Got
like
it. I like
kangaroos and things like that. Because what they were saying is if you bother the animals will start to move and they'll kick up dust, so you can see where they are. So the Australians are flying their helicopters. They see, you know, a herd of kangaroos. They leave them alone. Fine. The Americans decide what they're going to do is they're going to buzz the kangaroos. So they.
Sorry,
They
what does the
bother
word
these
buzz
kangaroos.
mean in this context?
So they're in helicopters.
Okay.
And they swoop down and, you know, bother the kangaroos with their helicopters.
Poor kangaroos. They're just little guys.
So the kangaroos run away,
Uh-huh.
and the Americans are laughing about it. And then over the hill that the kangaroos have just come from, come a herd of kangaroos. The kangaroos then launch surface-to-air missiles at the Americans' choppers. Because what they'd done is they'd used the same AI for like Insurgents or whatever it was on the kangaroos.
Oh,
But
when
they'd
it's war
forgotten to
game, you mean, sorry, like actual computer games. I thought sometimes war games actually referred to like,
Oh no, like a simulator.
oh, jeez.
Yeah, they were doing like a simulated thing.
Oh, this has got to feel like Gandhi Nuke or whatever.
Yeah. But the Americans, got taken down by the kangaroos with surface-to-air missiles
Incredible.
because they've forgotten to take the weapons off the AI.
Huh. You was expecting emus? Yeah, it was it Australia that famously lost a war to emus? All right, Nuno, you ready to head on through to the other side?
Yeah, I just want to unload a few stacks of deep slate.
Is it weird to watch your stream while on a treadmill? Not at all, Fox. I think I'm a great motivator to make you fit. You know what, Uno? Watch out for that first step, bud. Just gonna...
First step is a doozy.
Just gonna put one of those down. All right, we are... You know what? As far as spawns go, this is not the worst. All right, you're being extremely rude. Okay, good. Get him, Uno. Kill. Uno, kill. All right, let's grab a little bit of the old quartzy quartz here. He's okay.
Haven't got a bow.
There's a lot of things I don't have right now. But what I do have is vengeance.
Oh! Nope. Ow.
Get back over here, you coward. Hold. Hold. Who are you attacking? Is it me? Oh my god, it just hates Uno so much. Ha ha!
I'm on fire again.
Oh man, that was great. We have fun here. All right. So let's let's take a little look around, shall we? Okay, we got basalt. That looks like more basalt. Grab this quartz. I mean, with the obsidian, the extra diamonds that we have, I mean, I'm a little bit light. Oh, I should plant that sugar cane right away too.
Quartz.
Yeah, delicious and nutritious quartz.
If only I had mending.
Day one Minecraft problems. Why don't I have end gear? I mean, while we're at it, where's my infinite fireworks? And oh my god. Yo! Hey Uno. Hey Uno. Hey Uno.
What have you found? What have you found? I think you're on the other side, aren't
No,
you?
I'm right here.
You're over there.
Hey.
Oh, right by.
Right on, eh?
Oh, looks like a good size as well.
Did I pick the perfect base position? I mean, what can I say? I'm just dilt different, chat.
Gonna get through that basalt to get to it, but you know. Easy enough. Oh.
What if we just grinded a beacon on day 1? Huh? What if we grinded a
Yeah,
wither on
do
day
some wither
1?
mining.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, wait a second.
A terrible fortress. I hear magma slimes.
I mean, we are in a basalt biome after all. Oh. All right, break. Everybody drink. Everybody drink. You know what?
Oh god, there's a wither skelly right here.
I'm gonna actually light this up to try and keep them.
That's what I said, right there.
Oh, Uno. All right, who had Uno as the first death? Did you set your spawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, is that a diamond pick? Wow. The loot in these places is just getting better and better.
I basically went downstairs. Oh god, there's a load of piglins here now. Good, leave me alone. Yeah, I dropped downstairs. Oh god, it's all just here.
Yeah. Oh, you brought the horn to the nether. Bold. Bold.
What's the point in having it if you're not gonna, bring it with you?
That's certainly fair. Is it just me, or is it extremely dark to y'all in here as well?
Oh, the nether's always so damn dark. Oh, we did almost get a bunch of changes to fire
Yo, we got a
protection
blaze
stuff.
spawner right here too? I'm dying. Flee. Better part of valor. Did I turn on my brightness settings? My computer is just very, very, very dark. I'm gonna kite this wither skeleton towards us. Hello. Yeah, my settings
think
are
the
just
nether
mega
is
dark,
just-
and I don't know why that is. Sorry, what's that, Uno?
Yeah, I think the nether is just dark anyway.
There's a brighter nether vanilla tweak. Is that server side or client side on Draft 6? Because that sounds amazing. I mean, also, I'm used to playing with Optifine where you can get rid of the fog, which helps a little bit too, but it's so dark for me. But that's also most games that I play. Client side? Okay. Oh, that's bad. How do I get to you?
I think you just lure it down.
Hey, the first of many. All right, I'm going to put a torch up here. Hello, yes? So give me 1 second. This is the way that we came, I believe. Yes. Let's leave ourselves the way out with torches.
So it'd be nice if there was another
I'm probably
blaze
here.
spawner near there.
Why is that?
Just having multiple blaze spawners next to each other.
Yeah. Look, I'm happy with one. We can figure out like farm optimization stuff later. That's true. 2 would be better than 1. I think at this point it would probably just kill us though.
Oh, do you wanna see something interesting?
Always.
So if you come back to the blaze spawner
Okay.
and come down this path, there's also a wither skeleton behind you.
Excuse me. Hello, sir. Thank you. All right, pardon. me. What? No skull, man. Never lucky.
So I love when terrain generation is like this.
Oh, is it lava in the ceiling?
Yep.
Wow. Hey, Uno.
And in the wall.
See, bud.
No! You ruined it. You were the chosen one.
Goodbye forever, Uno.
You're supposed to destroy the Nether, not save it.
I mean, it's still working. I only updated the one block, eh?
Yeah.
That's so cool looking. It's interesting because
Yeah.
I know with, I guess the way gravel works is it updates one and then each one as it fall updates the other one. Maybe that's why only one of them is flowing.
Yeah, I think what happens is the order that features are placed when the world generates is such that
Careful with the skeleton.
terrain generated first and then the feature generates through the terrain.
Well, I'm mostly just curious when I updated one of the blocks, why I didn't update all of them. That's...
Yeah, I think
There's another wither to our side here.
I think it remained the other ones didn't get the block update because it's still a source block, so there's no change.
All right, let's head back. Because we got quartz, we got redstone, we got diamonds, we got...
We didn't get any nether wart.
I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm not worried about like alchemy or the end dragon. Like we can come back and grind that later. Mostly with like the last 20 to 30 minutes that we have today, I thought it'd be kind of fun to see if we can build an auto crafter and just kind of mess around with it a little.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just start throwing out whatever. Boop. I'm so used to playing different games that I'm trying to control click to move everything over. And that's just not at all how it works. All right, let's grab some of this and some of this and some of this and some of these. And all right, let's go to a crafting table. And let's ask ourselves about redstone components. No.
I tell you what else is nice.
What's up?
We can both use the same chest and don't risk.
Yeah, crashing the game or whatever. Oh my goodness. All right, so I need smooth stone. All right, so just with redstone and redstone torches, we do not have the auto crafter recipe unlocked yet. I've made a redstone block that gave us access to the target block and pistons. I still don't see it. You got any ideas?
What else might be in a crafter? Iron.
I have iron on me. Let me try making an iron block.
Do you have a crafting bench on you? Because that would be the other thing that would make sense.
I have a crafting table on me, yeah. Interesting. I'm going to start making an observer now. Observer doesn't unlock anything. All right, let's...
a dropper.
Yeah, I'm going to actually start making some smooth stone as well. So for a dropper, I think we need one more string. How much string do you have? We only have 2?
Dropper is just cobble and redstone.
Right.
Needs the bow.
The dispenser needs the bow. Dropper does not. All right, we have a dropper. Hey! So the recipe is a crafting table, a dropper, 2 redstone, and 5 iron. Look at this. Look at this little face. Wait, hold on.
Which is kind of interesting. That's the recipe. I think that's one of the few sort of like compound recipes where you have to like craft something and then like a multi-step recipe.
What's the? It's called a grindstone. How do I make a grindstone?
Smooth stone and a piece of iron.
No, that's the stone
cutter.
cutter. I think it's the slab. I think I need these.
Oh, yeah, it's a slab on some sticks.
All right, please hold for 1 second. This is extremely important, Uno. This is the most important thing I'm ever going to do in my entire life. All right, so.
I thought you were making a motorbike for a second.
Just hold. Just wait. Just wait. All right, who wore it better?
I think the crafter's angry, but the observer is always quizzical.
So yeah, who do you think we got?
Like the observer is always concerned.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah, the observer's not mad, he's just disappointed.
All right. Why are you like this? Oh, you know what? Autocrafter kind of looks like Doom Guy.
I'm also curious because I haven't had a proper look at it. What the different sides of this look like?
It's very cute, eh? The bottom is a great texture. It'd be so expensive, but imagine making an entire ceiling with just that, eh?
You could do it.
So give me a second here. Let me make another one of these, and another one of these, and then another one of these. All right, so we can both play around with these now.
How do we do it? How do you do it? Nope. Nope. There's got to be a way to place this upside down.
All right, so I don't know if it's directional, actually. I think that block always, like, you can't rotate it like a log, I believe.
This is.
Oh,
this
you just did?
directional.
Okay. Oh, you like the crafting bench on the top. Oh, you want upside down.
Yeah, I was trying to see if you could get it upside down.
I don't think you
get it
can.
upside
I
down.
think, yeah, I don't think that works because.
But you could have that bottom texture as a wall texture.
Interesting. Yeah.
Mix in some tough with that.
Wait, hold on. We need to chop some trees. It's an expensive wall. Yeah. But look, isn't fashion the true end game of every game? And that's just what Minecraft is, right? You do the grind. This is from me. You do the grind so you can make things look pretty, and sometimes, you know, that involves making hundreds of crafters and then rotating them painstakingly 90 degrees. What's expensive to a man who had a netherite throne? Yeah, I made a netherite elevator for James. And then, yeah, simply make an auto crafter that makes you auto crafters, Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, that's really funny. If we're going to auto craft anything, it should be an auto crafter. So the recipe was a crafting table and dropper. So we do this, right? It was like this, and then this.
I do like that.
And then this, and then this. And then the way that this works is you give it an redstone input. Oh my! It's an achievement.
Crafters, crafting, crafters.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that's so funny. Incredible. All right. Chivo get.
Yeah. So what do you reckon to this as a mix in some crafters in this wall? You have to look at it from this side though.
Uh-huh. Look at it from this side. Maybe as a highlight block. I like that as the bottom, maybe like the base of something, like repeating pattern.
Yeah, I think it works quite nicely in with the tough.
It's got a very strong border, which means it wouldn't be great as like a blended texture, but it's a very nice block. But then again, I'm a huge fan of the... Oh yeah, these are all the new tough blocks, by the way. The new tough textures are stunning. The new tough blocks are so good. Great museum blocks.
That one's the other one.
Yeah. I mean, also just with tough... Hold on. Do you have all... There it is. So they added all of the textures that you have for most of them, right? So you have brick... polished. There's some very, very, very good blocks. All right, let's do a little bit of science here, shall we?
Science.
Big fan of science. Any science enjoyers in the chat?
So have you got a comparator?
Yeah, let me cook, buddy. Let me cook. We're getting there. So baby steps, right? So what you can do is you can block out certain things. So if you want, let's say we wanted a machine that magically gives us torches. So what happens if you just put two things in there? Oh, it takes both up. Interesting.
Yeah.
So if you have a complex recipe, do you have to feed them?
So you can preload.
What does preload mean?
So if you if you put a torch recipe in there.
Oh, I understand what you do. You do this, right? Yes, interesting. So you always make sure it's not empty. But then that doesn't necessarily work great with a redstone system unless you can somehow count it so it never... Also, this is interesting. So take a look at the hoppers will only ever put one item in at a time. So it's not alternating anyways, right? So if you end up...
No, the hopper will keep putting the coal in.
Sure, but no. But again, like if you... you leave the crafter full? Weird. Can you input from multiple sides?
Yep. Any of the sides. I don't know if you can input from the front.
So that's interesting. So that's one way to balance that. It's neat because like videos of people playing around with crafters will only get you so far, right? Without like actually getting in and getting your hands dirty and like trying things out. All right, so let's make an comparator now. What am I doing wrong here? Right.
If you hop around the bottom, it will pull out the inputs. It doesn't pull out the output.
Oh, no. Yeah. This is a container. So hopper underneath would just empty this.
Yeah.
The output comes out of its mouth. 1 second.
It will vomit out the outputs, which is why
this is the output. Actually, I should make an button. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Boop, meow, boop, meow, boop, meow, boop, meow, boop, meow. It's important you make the sound effects too. I kind of like that texture of the thing on the side too, right? There's a little button that switches up and down when it does stuff.
It's like a little crushy thing.
Did it just make several at once? No. Oh yeah, it's making 4. Of course it's making several at once. That's what the recipe does.
That's how torches work. Yeah, so obviously you can block it out like this, because otherwise it fills from left to right and then it works down, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to block things out like that to start with.
You put a hopper chest. You could also put a crafter into a crafter, I'm pretty sure. So you can do complex chains.
It's like a dropper.
Let me test that, right? So there you go. It made a stick, and now it took the sticks and it spread them all out. So if let's say we wanted our thing to work, and then we did something like this. Now it's there. And then we could do like a weird observer chain. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this. Watch that. I need one more observer. Again, better ways to do this. Let me cook. So then if we did this. What have I done? Why? I've managed to create a redstone clock.
I think what we've got is some quasi connectivity.
There's definitely some quasi connectivity going on here. Why? What about
this observer powers this block, which I guess is powering this crafter, which this observer sees.
The crafter is solid? Interesting. The crafter is a block and will power adjacent blocks. So I've just, I have made...
You've demonstrated a loop.
I have made a little redstone circuit here.
What you've done is you've made a dance floor.
I certainly have. I mean, I like all these lights. Oh man, that's true. The crafters have demonstrated a loop, and I am now required to concede. So then why didn't the first crafter power the second crafter? That's the other question I have too, right? Like if that's the case.
Was the second crafter ready to craft?
Oh, probably not, because we were looking to put the input into there. That's a neat question. So let's try it this time, right? So if we have that there now, and we have this here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
okay. So it does work that. It just doesn't have the ingredients in it. That's kind of cool. So provided you have pre-seeded some of it, you could do these really interesting assembly lines. That's the word I was looking for. Man, these are so cool. I also like the UI of showing what the output is going to be, right?
Yeah. And the first time you see it, you think, oh, it's just like a crafting table. I can pull torches out, but that's not actually a slot.
Gimme.
And there's nothing else like it.
I hit it again. Oh, this is the good life. All right. So we're all going to agree now going forward that we never manually craft anything ever again, right?
Just get back, get going down to the mine, press a button, get a stack of torches.
Yeah. I mean, that actually does sound kind of sweet.
Get a fresh pick or whatever.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Wait, nope. Sorry there, bud. All right, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then, all right. Oh, yeah. There we go. I need an auto chest crafter here. Oh, very good.
So what you could do to make this quicker is you could put another crafter on this side, also feeding logs in. So this one.
So you have hold on. You have another crafter, right, on you?
No, you. Yeah.
Yeah. So hold on. So a hopper, right? That side? No. Oh no, we want it here because we want to connect it to that for the redstone signal. So.
Well, you can feed the redstone into the front. And then if you've got another hopper to feed into this one. There you go. I've just doubled your efficiency.
Feed me. And just like that, the chest monster grew 2 sizes too big.
You've got an auto chester.
Wow. I love this. Oh. You can use a pressure plate. Yep, you can use a pressure plate or a button or a lever. A lever would turn it on and off, so you'd get 2 ticks. Anything that sends out a redstone signal would work. We could go get a skulk. So every time you walk by, it just screams and gives you a chest.
A calibrated skulk sensor, so that you have to throw a snowball at it.
There you go. Actually, yes. Where's our redstone at? Oh god, dude, your stupid creeper mask for a second. I just saw its face sticking over the top, and I was like, all right, this is it. This is how I die. All right, everybody. So like this then. Wait, no.
Yeah, you have to observe a note block.
Who said note block? Which one of you said note block? Is it too small? Does it not have any blocks? Oh, we're out of wood. We're out of wood. Please hold.
Out of wood era.
I'm entering my out of wood era.
There's no wood in it.
Can a crafter make an arrow? Yes. Does the arrow exit at speed? No, because this is not a dispenser. I believe it would just bleh. It would be like the difference between a dropper and a dispenser in terms of firing stuff. But you could put that into a trap for like an auto firing thingy.
See, that feels like it should be making chests.
What if we changed it to good old favorite, where'd the hay block go? Yeah.
We didn't get any wither skeleton skulls, did we?
No. Right, you can put mob heads on top.
Yeah.
I was thinking for half a second, it's like, well, what noise does a player head make? But then I realized that in the early game levels are important. And I don't want to find out that way.
Have we got the head mod on here?
No. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think we've got the head pack on.
All right. Anything else you want to play around with this? This thing seems sweet. I'm actually really excited about this.
So the other thing I think we ought to show off is the comparator thing.
Oh, yeah. How many comparators do you need?
You just need one. You can just go with one.
Here is an comparator and some redstone.
So I'm just going to break this one in the middle. So if you don't know, the crafter will emit a signal. And the strength of the signal is exactly how many items are in the crafter.
Oh, here, hold on. Let me grab some more redstone to demonstrate that. So a term that people might not necessarily always be familiar is the term signal strength. What does signal strength mean? Signal strength is a number.
It's just a number. Redstone can travel 15 blocks before it stops.
Dog!
So you can see here, and obviously this is quite long.
1.
If we were to... That's not how you make a torch. A redstone torch, for example, is a signal strength of 15.
Oh, you just put it there.
So here, this is 15 blocks, so it stops. And 15 is the maximum. It won't go any further. So this crafter is emitting a strength of 1 here because it's got one thing in it. If I put another thing in, it's now got a strength of 2. And it will go all the way up to 9.
Because there are 9 slots in it.
Because there are 9 slots. But one of the cool things about this is when you actually block out this, that is a signal strength of 8. Just for doing nothing. So you've got a thing that can send you a signal strength of 8. And when something goes into this, it now has a signal strength of 9, which you can detect.
Predictable behavior.
And that means that it's ready to craft. So if you're doing a very simple craft, when this hits 9, you can trigger it to craft automatically.
Yeah, set up little chains.
Which is why it's cool.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that weird like load balancing and everything.
Yeah, but it's also really good because this is a single block that is a signal strength of 8, and I could use this to power some redstone logic of some description. Put it into another comparator, where I need an 8 or a 7 or a 6, without having to do things like filling chests, which is what you would normally have to do.
Yeah, the preload is kind of weird. Or the issue is not necessarily with the preload. It's the fact that if it's empty, it breaks. Could also be bad, right? And that just gets like, that just introduces fail states, and you have to like think of some logic to get around it, which is Tricky, icky, icky. Very cool.
There are also a couple of other weird things that you have to be aware of. So if I grab... So, for example, if I grab this hopper, just as a very simple inventory. So if I'm doing this, and I put... what have I got in here that can... Let's do this. So that will put its thing directly into the hopper.
Yep.
Which is quite nice. But if that hopper's full and it can't fit in, it just spits it out onto the ground.
Is that good or
So
bad?
you have to... Well, it means if you've got automated stuff going, you need to make sure that the inventories don't get full. Otherwise, you could end up with items just spitting out everywhere.
Overflow protection. Something to put in all of your farms.
Because, yeah, now it can't fit in, so blah, just onto the ground. Rather, it will always craft.
Sure.
It'll just vomit.
It will always craft, but then it will vomit, is some sage words. I think at that point, then, you want to call it there, friend?
Yeah, seems like a good place.
What an excellent introduction to 1.21. Uno, this has been fun. I am curious to see what you get up with this, because you're always a bit of a redstone tinkerer. So I'm curious to see what fun and what misadventures you do for all of this.
Yeah, there's a lot to play with this.
Are you going to be home streaming vanilla at all?
I've got a few things that I'm sort of finishing off at the minute, and then I may drop into vanilla, especially when we start back on.
Sure, after Europe and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to hit everybody with that info after as well. Cool. All right, bud. I will talk to you later then. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Thanks.
Oh, I cut him off. Oh, that was so rude of me. All right, everybody. That is going to do it for Mine O'Clock today. So, again, things are a little tricky right now, specifically with timing on everything and Mine O'Clock going forward. So next Tuesday, 1 week from today, is when a bunch of us are flying out to Europe to attend MagicCon Amsterdam. If you're in Europe, if you're in Amsterdam specifically, please come up and say hello. But that also means things are tricky for this show specifically. So 25th, we're in Europe. The one after that is what? The 2nd? Yeah, the 2nd, I think maybe James is back. I'm not sure. Or like literally that's the day he's flying back. So I'm not sure if we're going to be doing Mine O'Clock that week. I don't get back until July the 10th. So the first Tuesday that all three of us are going to be here, I believe, is going to be Tuesday, July 16th. And we do have some goals. We do want to explore this world. I don't know exactly how much Mine O'Clock is going to be playing Vanilla 1.21, but I know we want to move the museum. We want to set up the museum. We want to collect all of the new blocks and put them into that museum as sort of a continuing thing that we do going forward. So that would involve getting all the new copper blocks, all the new tough blocks, all the new mob drops, all the new items and weapons and armors and stuff like that. So it's really quite exciting. But it's going to be a bit. When James gets back, I think he would be saying he wouldn't be on Mine O'Clock until at least the 2nd week of July. That makes sense. Are we going to rebuild the museum? God, no. That museum took me like 300 hours. That build was so big it actually burnt me out a little bit. No, what we're going to do is we're going to employ the power of mods and creative. And what we're going to do is we're going to take as much of the existing museum as we can from a backup that I'm really praying that James has. And we're going to use like a world edit or something like that to just transplant it over. And then what we can do is we can continue the museum going forward as opposed to having to do it all again. Oh my God, it was so much work to do. Anyways, so that's the plan with the show going forward. Friends, thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed Mine O'Clock trying out this brand new game you might not have heard of called Minecraft. You know what? Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it's the sort of thing we'll do. You know, it does work with the name of the show, Mine O'Clock. We'll see. I mean, Raft has been a good time. Yeah, thank you for the subs and the bits and all the support, the things that you do that let us do the things that we do. Thank you as well for your support over the Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Also, you can get our sweet merch over at store.loadingreadyrun.com. Also, what up, YouTube? Hope you enjoyed. Thank you oh so much for watching, and then we will see you next time.